NASCAR truck update. Okay, we are here in Jeremy's shop where I have the NASCAR truck currently because I don't have room for it in my shop. And here's the motor finally coming back together after months. I tore it apart in June of last year and we are now in February. And the heads just got put on last night and buttoned up at 1:30 a.m. So what did we do? I'll go over a full parts list once we get everything running and you can hear it and whatnot, but Scoggin Dickey heads, Scoggin Dickey cam that they recommended, and valve springs, push rods, rockers, trunnion upgrade, all of the good stuff. ARP bolts, I reused the ARP head bolts that came with the truck, and yeah, got the headers put back on, which is awesome. Close. Pulled the timing cover off, and where is it? There it is. Pulled the timing cover off and replaced put a helicoil in on the bottom where it stripped out the first time I put it on. And we ended the day at 1:30 in the morning with a second stripped bolt in the bottom of the timing cover on the other side that now needs a helicoil, and I can't helicoil it while it is in the truck, so I will have to remove the timing cover again, which is essentially a day-long process because of all the cleaning that has to be done to take all the RTV off the bottom where it's sealed, and have to be careful around the O-ring that seals the dry sump pan and all that. It's super tedious and lots of fun. So, oh. Steps forward and steps back. That's the way it always goes. But we're making progress. I feel good about it. I'm excited about it. It'll be probably another 4 or 5 months before I get back and get to work on it again. I don't have time. Right now I'm trying to prep for Nora. I just wanted to get this engine somewhere closer to running. Another thing that we found, the steam ports are different on this head than they were on my original heads. My original heads were drilled and tapped, so I'm gonna have to get an adapter block. I think I can get an adapter block to bolt into the factory spot, because I'm not pulling the heads off to drill and tap them. I don't wanna do all that again. So I'm just gonna find an adapter block that I can run the fittings that I need to run my steam port lines and system in it. Either that, or I'll just change all of that and put something else there. More money. Who cares? Anyway, couple little things. They're minor. Some of them are super tedious. Some of them just require parts and a little thinking on parts. But we are making progress on the NASCAR truck. Have not touched the body work. I've got some plans to maybe try to make that easier. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. We'll see. That was a bigger project than intended, but anyway, that's okay. Here's a time lapse of us doing work.